Hi, I'm Christy Dunaway Smith, and I am the face behind So Fort Worth It, a wonderful platform that elevates Fort Worth for many people. I started going to museum school when I was a wee thing in preschool, and I have the fondest memories, and Nancy Lamb was a huge influence when I was at museum school. In fact, I made this piggy right here. And in case you're wondering, this fabulous painting behind me is a Nancy Lamb, and I had that commissioned for my 40th birthday in 2015.
Christy Smith, so Fort Worth It. She is so Fort Worth It.
I love everything. I gravitate towards old master stuff, mainly for my home. I appreciate the old world, just the dark paintings and the lots of oil. For my personal style, I love pop art. And so I've got a lot of art in my own home, and I've got some important artists locally, and I've got some important artists globally. So when I was younger, I loved collecting art because it spoke to my heart. Art is always in the eyes of the beholder to me, and I just bought what I was loving at the moment. Now that I'm older, I try to buy art that is good investment pieces. I have gotten lucky. There are a few things that have increased in value over the years. And then sometimes if I don't care about the investment, but it works perfect in a space or room, then I will purchase also. In fact, a lot of our artwork comes from auction houses. I started doing that early on when Jason and I first got married. We would go to New Orleans and we would go to the auction houses there, and we would pick special pieces for our home. And I've also worked with Jay Garrett Auctions in Dallas, and it's actually my favorite way to shop, and it's a great way to save money too. It's kind of a family love affair. Thank you so much, Artsy Scoop.